Hey guys, welcome to today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Suzana and I love talking about luxury makeup. So if that is your jam, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to help support my channel, hitting that like will help tremendously. So I would really appreciate that. Now, today's video is in sponsorship with LookFantastic.com. One thing I do want to make a point in mentioning is that I do not accept sponsorships lightly. I do my research and I make sure that I'm working with a brand or a company that I admire, that I'm comfortable with, and that have products that interest me and kind of fit within my channel and what I talk about here. Otherwise, if we're not a match, then it's just not gonna work out and I just say no and I move on. But for this, I just could not pass it up because LookFantastic.com is actually a really nice online kind of beauty boutique. They offer a ton of brands and products that I've used myself and a few others that I've been eyeing as well. So I'm really happy to be working with them for today's video. They were nice enough to send over a package with Chantecaille products, which, by the way, one of my holy grail brands ever. You guys, if I tell you that there's a brand that I'm absolutely obsessed with, it's because I truly am. I don't speak or say things just to say them. I truly mean what I say. And Chantecaille is just phenomenal for so many reasons, and we're going to get into a few of those reasons in just a little bit. I just want to express how happy and grateful I am that they reached out to me and sent me these products. And not only that, but they're also giving me a coupon code for you guys to use in case you're interested in purchasing any of these Chantecaille products from the LookFantastic.com site to get 15% off. So all you gotta do is use code Suzana15, all capital letters, Suzana, S-U-Z-A-N-A, 15, and that'll give you 15% off all of the Chantecaille products that they carry on their website. So make sure to check them out. All of the information will be in the description box below as always. So if you've been with me for a while, it is no new news to you that Chantecaille is one of my most favorite brands. I would highly recommend their skincare and their makeup products because they're made with ingredients that are not only good for our skin, but also for our environment. Chantecaille is a philanthropy brand, so much of what they offer is affiliated with organizations that help the habitat of wildlife, especially our endangered species. And if that is not something to admire a brand for, I mean, really, what is? So we'll go ahead and get started with some of the goodies that Look Fantastic sent over. I do already own a few of these products, so I'm going to keep them as backups because you guys will see throughout today's video how much I've put several of these to use. But there is one product that I just don't need a backup of. I mean, it's just one of those things that I know I'm gonna have for quite some time already. So instead of me just hoarding more and more makeup without the need to, I'm going to be doing a giveaway with this product. So stay tuned. I will give you guys all of the giveaway details later on. That information will not be in the box below, so you want to keep watching to get that info as well. Now let's go ahead and do a little bit of skincare and a full face of Chantecaille makeup. Alright guys, so first we're going to talk about skincare today. Just a few items. Skincare isn't something I talk a lot about in my channel, but I should start incorporating it a lot more. It's really only 2 skincare products that I am going to mention in today's video. So first we're going to start off with the Pure Rose Water. Now I love this stuff, and you guys are going to hear me say that I love this about a lot of products that I'm going to mention in today's video because I do truly love them, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to come to a surprise to a lot of you guys because you've seen me talk about some of these. But this I know I have not because I use this within my skincare routine and then throughout the day as well. So this actually travels with me from my bathroom to my home office, to my bathroom, to my office, throughout the day, every single day. It feels so good when I apply this on. So I'm actually going to read a little bit of what it says on the box for this product. It says, "The rose they may, grown in Grasse, France, is harvested by hand early in the morning in the month of May. The petals are distilled using artesian well water to produce Chantecaille Pure Rose Water. This extract of the entire Rose de May is rich with antioxidants, helping skin gain a more youthful appearance." One of the many things that I actually like about this mist is the scent. So I'm I don't want to say I'm very sensitive to scents, but I can be. And And rose scents are usually not something that I actually look for in products. It's actually a scent that I try to avoid. So when I would first hear about this, I really wasn't interested at all. So I went ahead and I bought it, and I have been loving it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think you're supposed to do like a Z thing, but I love to just, as you can see, like wet my face using this. It feels very nice and refreshing on the skin. The scent too is also kind of calming as well. I even want to bring down my voice a little bit. I'll also be using it at the end of today's makeup look so that you guys can see how it doesn't necessarily set your makeup, or it's going to help your makeup last longer, but it will help in the sense that your makeup is just going to look very nice and refreshed and just even more natural looking. So you guys will see that towards the end of today's video. So next, I like to apply my serum. So this one right here is actually newer to me, but I have been using it for the past few weeks and I think it's lovely. So this is called the Blue Light Protection Hyaluronic Serum. So hyaluronic, if you guys don't know, that is an ingredient that really helps to hydrate your skin. But really, like, the main focus of this is that it is a protectant against blue light. Now, I'm sure many of us are constantly on our computers, on our cell phones. I work 8 hours a day on the computer, then I'll come down maybe and film, and then I spend the rest of my day editing. So I'm on the computer all day long, and in between that, I'm on my cell phone. So I do know, and I'm very much aware, and I'm sure you guys are also conscious now with the fact that blue light are very harming to our eyes as well as our skin. One thing I do religiously now is wear blue light protective glasses while I'm on the computer, and now I've added this to my routine. I've been using it morning and night, and this serum is very lightweight. Immediately starts to absorb onto the skin. So this right here is a pump, and you see how fast that's running? It is very liquidy, so not so much like your typical serums, because most of my serums, wow, this feels almost like if I just have water on my hands there. Oh, and it feels so nice too. So yeah, as I was saying, most of my serums are a little bit thicker, which honestly, I mean, I don't mind, but something like this is great because I can quickly jump to my next step. So I like to apply this everywhere. I even go under my eyes just a tad bit. And like I said, I go ahead and apply this before I go in with my moisturizer. And I feel like my skin has now absorbed all of that product super quick. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some moisturizer. I need some under my eyes as well. And I think I'm gonna start off with the base of my makeup, and then we'll be right back so that we can finish off the looks and I can show you guys the rest of the stuff that I have. All the base makeup is done. I'm gonna share with you guys the products that I used, what I applied, because I did want to stick with the Chantecaille brand. So I pulled out some of my favorite products to share with you guys in case you all are going to be shopping the sale and you're in the market for something like this. So to prime, I went ahead and used my Ultra Sun Protection Sunscreen Primer. So this has an SPF of 45. It's really good because it does not give you that white cast. It's a very thin formula, so it does work into the skin quite quickly. So this is something that I've really been enjoying. I'm actually on my second tube now. And then for foundation, wow, this foundation totally surprised me. I did not think that this was going to wow me as much as it has. It's called the Future Skin Cushion Skincare Foundation. I use the shade Nude. So today I did go ahead and start using it with the puff that it comes with, but really I like that more like if I'm going to be touching up throughout the day. Then I did go ahead and switch over. I just grabbed this little guy here. This is just a synthetic foundation brush. I just love like the little like radiance that it gives. It looks very natural, and I've been so obsessing over it. Now for concealer today I did use 2 products because I am being a little bit extra. I'm gonna try to create a look that I would wear for like a party or something. So I did want a little bit more coverage, especially where I do have some more hyperpigmentation. So I did pull out this product here. This is called the Real Skin Eye and Face Stick. I actually used it under my eyes as a concealer because this does have pretty good coverage. So I did that, and then I also spot concealed. It blends out very beautifully and it sets really nicely as well. It also pairs very nicely with the Camouflage Stylo. This I have in the shade 4C. This is a very lightweight because the formula is so thin. It just kind of spreads out very nicely, quickly, and evenly. So this has been nice, and today I just used it for a little extra coverage and like to brighten up a little bit, you know, like I said, just to be a little bit extra. Now this powder I absolutely love, and I'm so happy that Chantecaille is making it a permanent powder because this was initially released for the Hummingbird collection, and this is, I mean, gorgeous. And then lastly, before we get to the rest of the products that look fantastic sent over, I have the Radiance Gel Bronzer. This guy is so good. I just apply a little bit directly onto my brush, and then I spread it around my face before going in to blend. Now back to the goodies that look fantastic sent over to me. I have a blush. These blushes are so cute. They're so beautiful. This one's called the Cheek Shades, and the one I have here is Joy, and this one's for the Wild Horse. And just very beautiful. These build up very nicely as well. And this color is perfect. I love these type of shades. Ooh, that looks so nice. And they're quite pigmented, so a little bit can go a long way with this as well. The proceeds of this blush, it does go towards the American Wild Horse campaign. It says here, wild horses need land to roam free. By conserving park land for horses, we not only help save herds, we also ensure that the land remains preserved for future human generations, as it was originally intended. So that is the blush, and really that's all I have to share with you guys as far as face products. We are now going to move over to the eyes. So okay, this is something I had not tried from Chantecaille. It's one of their Luster Glide Silk-Infused eyeliners. This here is so nice. You guys are going to see how creamy, how easily it just glides right on. You can blend it. I'm going to do it all for you guys so I can show you. So let me grab a little brush, and I'm going to apply this on the lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to blend it out anyway. And then bring it all the way out to the outer corner of the lid and into the crease. With my pencil brush, I'm going to blend all of this. Okay, that brush is not the best for the outer corner. And I'm also going to apply this on the bottom waterline all the way in. And then some against the lashes. And then with a brush, blend this. This alone is an eye look. I think this looks really good just as is, but we're going to make it even better with an eyeshadow. So Chantecaille has these luminescent eye shades that I die for. I literally have every single color because that is how phenomenal these eyeshadows are. They're beautiful. Most of these shades I can use on their own. There are a few because of my skin tone and just, you know, personal preference that I do prefer combining with something else. So the one that I'm going to use today is also one that was sent over from Look Fantastic. But like I mentioned, I have been a fan of these and I already own all of them. So I did go ahead and ask them if it was okay for me to do a giveaway with the one sent to me. So let me first show you guys how this actually looks. So this one here is Zebra and it is beautiful. The detail of the packaging is also so gorgeous. This is the inside. This is described as a rose gold. Here's a finger swatch. I mean, just look at that glow. Just beautiful. So this is one of the lighter shades that they offer, but I think it's really pretty. I would say it's more of a light pink than an actual rose gold. I don't feel like on me it actually pulls rose gold, but you know, we're all different. Things look different on everybody. So you can apply this with a brush, with your fingers, even with a wet brush. I don't like to apply my eyeshadows with a wet brush. I feel like it doesn't do me any favors. I have wrinkly eyelids. So in this case, since we are using the zebra one, it says here, Chantecaille is proud to support the Gravy's Zebra Trust and their important work protecting this endangered zebra species as its fragile inhabitant in Kenya. And then all of the boxes also come with like little fold-ins that include more information on the organization that Chantecaille is working with and the difference that you're also helping in making. So if this is an eyeshadow that interests you, definitely make sure that you enter the giveaway. The rules are very simple. You of course have to be subscribed to my channel. Comment down below, let me know which of these Chantecaille products most interests you, or if you're already somebody that's quite savvy with the brand, let me know what's your favorite product of the brand. And also please make sure that you include your IG handle or just a way for me to get in contact with you in case you are the winner. So I will have the date of the deadline in the description box below. I don't want this to be too long of a giveaway, so I'll only have it open for 7 days. The rules will not be in the description box, but I'll make sure to repeat them at the end of today's video in case you guys missed something. So okay, let's get back to this beautiful eyeshadow. I personally like to apply these more so with my finger because that is how I get it to show a lot more opaque. Actually, I will go ahead and apply it dry with a brush on one side just so you guys can see how you can achieve like more of a wash of color if that's more your preference. So I'm just gonna apply this just over that eyeliner we applied. And that is the shade. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, let me use my finger and apply it on the right eye, just so you can see it a little bit more intense. Now this is one of the lighter shades, like I said, so I feel like this actually provides a lot of glow on the lids. I really like the shade of this one because of that. Okay, now because I use my fingers, I went a little too high there because I was trying to avoid the eyeliner, so maybe I should have done the eyeliner last, right? So I'm sure you guys can detect the difference there. So I'm going to go ahead and with my finger apply it on my left eye, and then I'm going to have to fix my eyeliner. So the eyeshadow is done. Very quick, very easy, very pretty. Love this. So to finish off the eyes, I'm going to use a holy grail of mine. I love this stuff. Not even just a holy grail with Chantecaille, I mean a holy grail period. It is the Chantecaille Faux Cils Mascara. This one has peptides that help with lash growth, and I can attest to that because there was a while where I wasn't using my lash serums and I was using this mascara all the time, and I noticed a huge difference with my lashes. So I always incorporate this with my makeup routine because I do find that it helps. I also just learned that it smells like roses, which I have no idea how I had missed that. This is like my 3rd tube already. And yeah, I had no idea that this smelled like roses. It is more of your classic style and shape. It's just like your reliable mascara. It doesn't flake throughout the day. It doesn't smear at all. And I like this for like an everyday use. And then those times that I do want a little bit more extra with my lashes, because it does sometimes depend on the look or on my mood that I do want a bigger, bolder lashes. I use this first and then I go over with another mascara on top to add that extra fullness to my lashes. But even just like this, I mean, they look really good. That's just one coat. Really just nice. I actually am very interested in also getting their brow gel because that also has peptides to help grow your brows, and I have a lot of sparseness on my brows, so I can totally go for a product that'll help make them thicker and just grow more. I'm gonna go ahead and add another coat just to the top lashes here. I'm gonna actually read off what it says on the box regarding this mascara. It says, the Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara creates the super volume of the original Faux Cils mascara with additional peptides that help build stronger, longer lashes. Simply apply like a normal mascara. With continuous use, natural lashes appear longer and fuller. Alright, so we're down to our last product here, and this is one of Chantecaille's lip veils. They have several of these shades. I actually have 2 of them, but the one that was sent over to me is the shade Rock Rose. Let me actually show you guys a swatch of this. Actually, let me show you this up close. So this is the packaging of it, really nice. It's got a magnetic closure, which I very much love. Here is the bullet. And then there's the swatch. Again, this is Rock Rose. Originally, I was looking at these like a tinted balm, but that's not at all what they are, because these really are pigmented, but they're very comfortable on the lips. Actually, I have a box of this one as well, so I'll go ahead and read off to you what it says here. It says, a revolutionary light gliding lipstick enriched with fair wild and organic baobab oil that leaves a luminous veil of pure hydrating color on the lips. They feel super comfortable and hydrating on the lips. So that, along with all the other products that I use, is just very gorgeous. And oh no, I was gonna say, and this is the final look, but I did tell you guys I was going to go ahead and spray a little bit more of this. I need to not spray so much. I just love how this mist feels. So let me just be careful. And a lot of that actually comes out when you mist it. So you really don't have to keep going like I normally do. Alright guys, do not forget to check out lookfantastic.com. I will have their link in my description box below, and also use the code Suzana15 for 15% off your Chantecaille purchase. That is only valid for the month of March, so definitely take advantage if you are interested in anything from Chantecaille through lookfantastic.com. Also, do not forget, if you are interested in getting this beautiful luminescent eye shade, to enter my giveaway, you just need to be subscribed to my channel. Comment down below letting me know what's your favorite Chantecaille product, or what product you most look forward to trying out, and leave me a way of getting in contact with you. Also, as a little perk for me, go ahead and give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I will see you all next time.